Okay, so we're looking at our homework tonight. Number 1, between which time is the price of gas changing at the fastest rate? If I look at this rate going from down here to here, that's down 2 over 2. Rate again means slope. Rate means slope. So this slope right here is negative, and negative 2 over 2 actually ends up becoming negative 1. This slope, you should know, there's no rise or run or fall or run. That slope is 0. And then what about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1 over 2. And if you actually turn this into a decimal, you would get 2.5. So this slope here, 2.5. And that is actually your answer. Between 4 and 6 is where it's changing the fastest, right there. Okay, not that one. All right, number 2, we should be good at these. We should be really good at these. You should be able to take this and turn it into an equation. All right, you're going to go ahead and do y minus y over x minus x. Okay. And if you get to do this properly, you get 12 over negative 3. I think we did this one even in class. And this ends up equaling actually negative 4. So negative 4 ends up right there. When we keep on going through the problem, we're going to plug in any point you want. 1, 1 sounds good. So we plug in 1 here and 1 here. And this is actually kind of tough. This is actually kind of confusing. Does 1 equal negative 4? Because we know negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. How do I get from negative 4 all the way back up to 1? I have to add something. I have to make it bigger. If I was to add 4, that would get me to 0. So I would need 1 more actually. And if I add 5, and if you plug in the calculator, that would be your answer. Plus 5. That's a tough one. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. All right. We shouldn't have any issues with number 3. Number 3 seems pretty basic here, but that's 24. And then this, we need to figure out our slope. We're going to rise 1, run 2. We've seen a bunch of these ones, very similar. We're actually running up 8 over 1. Look at this. That actually ends up being 1. It's 8. Okay. Number 6, all I want you to do is compare both slopes. And I did this in some of the classes today. Compare both slopes. Do what you can. Find the slope between those 2 points. And then find the slope between maybe those 2 points and go for it. Okay? On the back side, let's go ahead and make sure you have your calculator open for this one. And I want to make sure you all know how to do this one well. Okay, you guys can all do this one well. So let's go ahead and keep this open. My calculator's open once again. 1 divided by 3.
Staff, anybody wearing an EWC and Steve maroon shirt, or if you're wearing maroon,
and then you're going to go ahead and plug this in. Sorry for the interruption here. And you're going to go multiply. And then you're going to add the 6. So you're going to plug that in, whatever point it is. So let's try to plug the 6 in. Does that work? It does. Okay. Then try the 4. Let's see if that works. It doesn't. Let's try the negative 1. It doesn't. And let's try the negative 3. And it does, actually. Okay. And you're going to do the same one, same idea over here as well, to see which table works as well. All right, guys?